we have all heard our fair share of rumors. Psst, you know that guy? Fuck, he's the guy 2 houses down. I heard he was a rapist. Oh, did you know someone died in the elevator? So on and so forth. Some of us even try to spread them. Personally, love it or hate it, there's always gonna be everywhere. It's just part of human nature to try to throw in something interesting into our daily lives. And some of this spiciness comes in the form of rumors. It's always fun to be thinking about something, even when you're doing something ordinary, right? And so I love them, but not because I love the content of the rumors itself per se, because those are usually fucking garbage. No, I love them because of the enigmatic nature of a rumor is just simply captivating. So, here's something that I find fascinating, alright? Have you guys ever heard of Mowgli's Place? It is a fictional location that most might have heard of as an abandoned Disneyland park. So it's said that the park shut down shortly after its opening for no real reason. People were starting to visit, and the success of the park was yet to be seen, which further complicates why the Disney representatives announcing the closing of Mowgli's Place sounded so notably positive. But the closing of this park only manages to spell the C for controversial. The full picture gets weirder in its opening. The land that Disney wanted had already been occupied by Native Americans, but Mickey was determined to have an island for an island themed park, so they hit up the feds. The US government proceeded to just claim the houses and land that were on the island and pawned it all off to Disney. They tried to make a cover up under the name of some vague highway project, but people still caught on to the deal and referred to the project as Mickey Mouse Highway, and then eventually the theme park opened. And we all know what happens. But the whole thing is just a work of brilliant fiction. But there is, in fact, a real abandoned Disney park in the Bahamas, which inspired this story. The park has eventually. No, wait, no, that's wrong. The park has already been closed due to actual corporate logistical reasons. It'll happen during the late 1980s, I believe. However, the really strange thing is why Disney never bought the island from their business partner, Premier Cruise Lines, to revive their Disney park, their theme park. It's called Treasure K or Key, depending however way you want to pronounce it. So now more than ever, well, not now, but the idea is, right, past the 2000s when the island was still definitely obtainable from Premier Cruise Lines, aka the owner of this park and the spearhead that essentially had this project going along with Disney. Well, the thing is, why didn't they buy it off of their partner, right? And so it's really baffling when they have all the resources, the nostalgia, and the amazing experience of the Bahamas to make a killing, but they never acted on ever obtaining the park. Even though Disney bought and developed Castaway Cay, which is still in use today, it's a separate island which also exists in the Bahamas. Why didn't they buy Treasure Cay, right? Well, that's because another company, Discovery Lane, had snagged the island in 2005 and has now converted it into a giant luxury real estate project. And so the whole thing turned out okay. Disney never interfered. Premier Cruise Lines never made a fuss about the deal. And in 2014, the last Disney structure was removed. As of now, there's a luxury resort club for the incredibly wealthy, with houses reaching an upwards price tag of 12 million USD, while the main residential area of the island is in decline. Most homes have been vacated and some have become outright abandoned. Although the average person would chalk it up to shitty infrastructure, the destruction of the environment, and generally, the horrible experience of living next to a bunch of rich assholes who, you know, despite all of this being true, I prefer a different kind of theory despite all of this. You know? Some former residents who lived near the original Bay Area state seeing odd shadows and swear that they could dimly hear the sword clanking and growly chatter background noise which used to be played on the speakers by the Bay Area. And as for other residents who lived near what little remained of the, quote unquote preserved rainforests, they noted supposedly hearing camera shutters go off in the trees. Because back in the day, when Treasure Cay was operational, the tourists could wander through the lush rainforests or beautiful clearings and come across costumed Disney characters to then take pictures. It was all very surreal. It was an amazing experience. However, all of it was destroyed. And despite the lack of concrete evidence on all of these accounts, which come from, very superstitious natives, these odd things are only as good as rumor, but that's what I like so much about it. There's something inside me, alright, perhaps inside all of us, craving the truths to be a little bit more special. God, I am not good at fucking narrating today. You know, we all want to believe that Treasure Cay contains forces which rebel and seek its former golden age. You know, if I were an island, I sure as hell would want to not just fucking decay. I would want to remember that time when people did not merely take and give, but also appreciated the island itself, aka when Disney, you know, was trying to make something out of this beautiful natural island. Surely the past can haunt more than just humans. Who decided that the unliving couldn't be stubborn? And it's just there's just something special about a weird spooky Disney theme park island which inspired another spooky Disney theme park island in which both have now fallen into decay for weird corporate logistical reasons, right? There's just something bizarre about such a story, something weird, something that demands rumors be spun and heard. I don't know, guys. Um, it's been a while since I've done a proper narration. The past several videos that you've seen, they've actually been recorded forever ago. Uh, I just never ever got around to making a video. I don't know how. This is actually the first time I've done a recording in months. And I'm sure you can tell I'm very, very rusty. My everything is just out of order. Why am I smiling so much? Why do I sound so cheery? Who knows? I don't know. Um, maybe I'm just excited by the talk of rumors. Not that I believe in any of them, but it's just nice to hang on to something that inspired you, and rumors have inspired me to take something else on. The pursuit of knowledge itself. I'm going on a tangent now. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video.